everything that JohnHart offers helps me spend more quality time with my buyers or sellers. I'm able to answer more questions because of all the ancillary services that JohnHart provides. I have a super strong personality. In order for me to follow somebody, you gotta check off a lot of boxes. And Harut does that. Harut is such an inspirational person. His main focus is to help me and my team and our agents.
I feel my future is bright with JohnHart due to the fact that my numbers grow year over year, the past 10 years being part of JohnHart and 23 years in real estate.
Because it's JohnHart. Because we have systems, we have support, we have values.
The innovation that JohnHart does, especially nowadays with everything about AI, technology is changing every industry, and I feel like Harut is on top of things. JohnHart, the staff is on top of things. I know they're gonna bring out a lot of new programs for us to make our transactions much smoother, which in return gives us more time to be one-on-one with our clients.
All of these systems, all these templates were already created on my behalf because I was a one-person team from, disclosures, contracts, everything, it was me. But when I joined JohnHart, you also had systems in place. So I collaborated with the systems that JohnHart has and my systems, and then I figured out that I ended up with so much more time in my hands.
I say this all the time. I wish I came across JohnHart 20 years ago because I think my career would have taken a whole different path.